Asia is becoming the center of global power, fast. With rising economies, cutting-edge technologies, and a growing influence on world affairs, the continent is reshaping the future. In this video, we count down the 10 Asian countries that are set to dominate by 2030. From economic giants to innovation hubs, these nations are leading the charge into a new world order. Whether it's through tech, diplomacy, or sheer population size, these countries are making moves that can't be ignored. Stay tuned until the end. You might be surprised who ranks at the top. Let's dive in. Number 10. Malaysia. Malaysia is rapidly transforming into a high-income, innovation-driven economy. With the Vision 2030 strategy, the country is investing in digital infrastructure, 5G, and green technologies. Kuala Lumpur is emerging as a Southeast Asian tech hub, while Malaysia's ports and the Strait of Malacca remain vital global trade routes. The economy is diversified from palm oil to semiconductors, and the government is pushing forward with smart city and sustainability initiatives. Political reforms and strong education programs are helping unlock more potential. By 2030, Malaysia is poised to become one of the region's most stable and forward-thinking economies. Number 9. Vietnam. Vietnam is one of Asia's fastest-growing economies, often compared to China in its early development years. With strong manufacturing capacity, especially in electronics and textiles, it's becoming a go-to destination for global supply chains. Economic zones and trade agreements like the CPTPP and RCEP are attracting massive foreign investment. Vietnam is also focusing on digital transformation, e-government, and green energy. Its young population and rising middle class are pushing consumer demand and entrepreneurship. By 2030, Vietnam is expected to transition from a manufacturing hub to a high-tech, mid-income economy with growing geopolitical weight in ASEAN. Number 8. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a quiet powerhouse on the rise. It has one of the fastest-growing economies in Asia, driven by its massive garment industry, strong remittance flows, and infrastructure megaprojects. With a population of over 170 million, the country has a vast labor force and expanding consumer base. Projects like the Padma Bridge and metro rail systems are transforming logistics and mobility. Bangladesh is also investing in renewable energy and ICT to modernize its economy. If it maintains political stability and reforms education and industry, Bangladesh could become a major economic force in South Asia by 2030. Number 7. Singapore. Despite its small size, Singapore is a global giant in finance, technology, and innovation. As one of the world's smartest cities, it leads in AI, fintech, biotech, and green infrastructure. The country's world-class governance, education system, and business environment make it a top destination for global investment. Its port and airport are among the busiest globally, and it's a diplomatic bridge between East and West. With bold sustainability plans and continued leadership in tech, Singapore will remain one of Asia's most influential countries, a model of efficiency, foresight, and smart growth, well into 2030 and beyond. Number 6. Indonesia. Indonesia, Southeast Asia's largest economy, is entering a new era of growth and global influence. The country is rapidly digitizing, with a booming fintech and e-commerce sector. President Jokowi's plan to relocate the capital to Nusantara reflects its infrastructure ambition. With abundant resources like nickel, crucial for EVs, and a population of over 270 million, Indonesia is becoming a manufacturing and energy powerhouse. It's also playing a stronger geopolitical role in ASEAN and the Indo-Pacific. With smart policies and continued reform, Indonesia could be one of the world's top 10 economies by 2030. Number 5. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is undergoing a dramatic transformation under its Vision 2030 initiative. Once dependent solely on oil, it's now diversifying into tourism, tech, sports, and green energy. The Neom megacity, Red Sea tourism projects, and major foreign investments are reshaping the country's future. A young population, increased women's participation, and widespread economic reforms are accelerating growth. Saudi Arabia is also expanding its influence in regional diplomacy, infrastructure finance, and Islamic leadership. If these reforms stay on course, the kingdom is set to become a dominant force not only in the Gulf but across Asia by the end of the decade. Number 4. South Korea. South Korea continues to lead in technology, culture, and innovation. With global giants like Samsung, LG, and Hyundai, it dominates in semiconductors, robotics, and green tech. It's also a cultural superpower, exporting K-pop, cinema, and fashion around the world. The government is investing in next-gen technologies like AI, biotech, and space research. Despite a declining birth rate, Korea's strong education system and global alliances give it an edge. By 2030, South Korea will remain a leader in digital transformation, shaping not only Asia but the world across multiple industries. Number 3. Japan. Japan's leadership in technology, precision manufacturing, and soft power remains unmatched in many sectors. The country is investing heavily in robotics, quantum computing, and renewable energy while continuing to innovate in automotive and healthcare. Japan's soft power, anime, design, cuisine, enhances its global cultural reach. With strategic ties to both Western and Asian powers, Japan is a diplomatic and economic stabilizer in the Indo-Pacific. Though demographic challenges loom, Japan's automation and immigration policy shifts are helping it adapt. By 2030, it will still be one of the world's most advanced and influential nations. Number 2. India. India is on a trajectory to become the world's third largest economy by 2030. It's booming in sectors like IT, space, pharmaceuticals, and clean energy. Initiatives like Digital India, Startup India, and Make in India are revolutionizing manufacturing, digital infrastructure, and entrepreneurship. India's young population, rising urbanization, and expanding middle class offer huge growth potential. Its strategic position in the Indo-Pacific and growing influence in global forums like the G20 make it a key geopolitical player. With smart governance and sustained investment, India is poised to become not just a regional leader, but a global superpower in the next decade. Number 1. China. China remains the most powerful Asian nation heading into 2030. As the world's second largest economy, it leads in manufacturing, exports, infrastructure, and now AI, space tech, and electric vehicles. The Belt and Road Initiative is extending China's reach across continents, while its domestic market continues to expand. The country is also focused on tech self-reliance, military modernization, and green transformation. Despite demographic headwinds and external tensions, China's centralized planning and scale of investment give it a massive edge. By 2030, China will likely dominate in multiple arenas, from technology and trade to global policy and beyond.